Hello, students of class 12th. I welcome you in today's English lecture. Today, I have come with two new paragraphs of the story The Gold Watch in its continuation. The paragraph is: At 1 o'clock, the bell rang for the interval. Everyone rushed in haste at homes, hotels, or tea shops for lunch. Sanku was the only one who did not go anywhere. He stood leaning against a pillar in a corner on the west side of the office. His heart was clouded and bursting with impatience. A few moments passed. The engineer, a short, fat Englishman with cat like eyes who looked like a marble statue, got out of the room, closed the door, and left. As usual, there was no watch on his wrist. Sanku's heart felt cool with relief. A few more moments passed. Sanku looked all around. There was nobody in sight. He walked towards the office. The glass window, as usual, was only partially closed. The gold watch was on the table. How it glittered! His heart beat faster. The Englishman would return after lunch and his siesta only by 4 o'clock. A good opportunity. There was nobody around. Children, in these lines, the writer, Ponjikara Rapi, is expressing the situation present in the office of the Sanku during the lunchtime. This is the time Sanku was waiting for because he wanted to steal the gold watch when nobody is there in the office. And that time was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. At 1 o'clock, the bell rang for interval, and everyone rushed to homes, hotels, or tea shops for lunch. Only Sanku was left behind in the office. He stood like a pillar in the corner of the west side of the office. His heart was bursting with impatience, and he was waiting for the engineer, who was a short, fat Englishman with cat like eyes and looked like a marble statue, to come out of the room and close the doors for the lunchtime. And as usual, it happened. He came out of the room. Sanku saw his wrist. There was no watch on that. Sanku's heart felt cool with relief because this was the symbol of gold watch to be present on the table in the office. A few more moments passed. Sanku looked around and made it confirm that there was nobody in sight. He walked towards the office. The glass window, as usually, partially closed. The gold watch was on the table, and it glittered more and more the more Sanku saw it. His heart beat still faster. He knew very well that the Englishman would return by 4 o'clock after his lunch and siesta. This was a very good opportunity because there was nobody around. Now I shall explain this paragraph in Hindi. 1 बजे मध्यावकाश की घंटी बजी। प्रत्येक व्यक्ति घरों, होटलों या चाय की दुकानों की ओर दोपहर के भोजन के लिए दौड़ा। अकेला शंकु ही एक ऐसा आदमी था जो कहीं नहीं गया। कारखाने के पश्चिम वाले कोने के खंभे के सहारे वह खड़ा रहा। उसके दिल पर घटाएं छाई हुई थीं और वह अधीरता से फटा पड़ा था। कुछ पल बीत गए। छोटे कद का, बिल्ली जैसी आँखों वाला, संगमरमर की मूर्ति जैसा दिखने वाला मोटा अंग्रेज़ इंजीनियर कमरे से निकला। उसने दरवाज़ा बंद किया और चला गया। सदैव की तरह उसकी कलाई में घड़ी नहीं थी। शंकु के हृदय में आराम के साथ ठंडक पड़ी। कुछ और पल गुजर गए। शंकु ने चारों ओर देखा, कहीं कोई दिखाई नहीं पड़ा। वह दफ्तर की ओर चला। कांच की खिड़की सदैव की तरह थोड़ी सी बंद थी। सोने की घड़ी मेज पर थी। वह कैसी चमक रही थी। उसका दिल और तेजी से धड़कने लगा। वह अंग्रेज़ दोपहर के भोजन और नींद के उपरांत 4 बजे तक ही लौटेगा। एक अच्छा अवसर था। चारों ओर कोई नहीं था। बच्चों, मुझे आशा है कि ये पैराग्राफ आपको अच्छी तरह से समझ में आ गया होगा। अब इसके बाद हम नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ पे चलते हैं। 1, 2, 3, 6 or 7 minutes passed. Suddenly Sanku thought, suppose someone sees me, as in the past few days. Fear pushed him forward. He took a few steps, looked around, but saw no one. Prompted again with urgent need, he walked towards the room. Once again, he looked around. Nobody was there. A shudder passed through his veins. His heart throbbed. 1 second passed. He stretched out a hand, and the gold watch was in it. Nervously, his eyes made a quick survey. No one was there at all. Trembling, he put the watch in the pocket of his trousers. He held his breath and walked forward in haste. After about 10 steps, he looked back. Then he saw someone walking quickly along the eastern corridor. Now, as Sanku was waiting for the engineer to come out of his office and go to his home for his lunch and siesta, he went out. After that, 1 moment, 2 moments, 3 moments, in this way 6 to 7 minutes passed. And Sanku again suddenly thought, if someone sees him going towards the office, then what would happen? This fear pushed him forward. He took a few steps, looked around, but saw no one. As he was very much prompted with his urgent needs of his family and his life, he walked towards the room in a very courageous way. Once again he looked around. Nobody was there. A shudder passed through his veins, and his heart started beating more and more fastly. A second passed. He stretched his hand, and the gold watch was in it. Nervously, once again he made a quick survey to make confirm that nobody is looking him. There was no one, so with the trembling hands, he put the gold watch in his pocket of his trouser. He held his breath and walked forward in a hurried manner. He would have walked nearly 10 steps, then he looked back and felt that someone was walking quickly along the eastern corridor. Now, children, I shall explain these lines in Hindi. That is, I shall give you the translation of these lines in Hindi. 1, 2, 3, 6 या 7 मिनट बीत गए। अचानक शंकु ने सोचा मानो कोई उसे देख लेता है तो। डर ने उसे आगे धकेल दिया। वह कुछ कदम और चला। उसने चारों ओर देखा पर उसे कोई नहीं दिखा। भारी आवश्यकता से मजबूर होकर वह कमरे की ओर चला। एक बार फिर उसने चारों तरफ देखा, कहीं कोई नहीं था। उसका शरीर सिहर उठा, उसका दिल धड़कने लगा। 1 सेकंड बीता, उसने हाथ आगे बढ़ाया और सोने की घड़ी उसके हाथ में आ गई। घबराई हुई आँखों से उसने शीघ्रता से जांच पड़ताल की। कोई भी वहाँ नहीं था। कांपते हुए उसने घड़ी अपने पैंट की जेब में रख ली। उसने अपनी सांस रोकी और जल्दी जल्दी में आगे चला गया। करीब 10 कदम के बाद उसने पीछे देखा। तब उसने किसी को पूर्वी बरामदे में जल्दी जल्दी चलते देखा। तो बच्चों, आज के लिए ये 2 पैराग्राफ थे। आशा करती हूँ आपको अच्छी तरह से समझ में आ गए होंगे। मेरे ये दोनों पैराग्राफ आप अपनी बुक, जो भी कॉपी आपने बना रखी है, उसको लिख लीजिएगा और इसका ट्रांसलेशन जो इंग्लिश में मैंने बताया है, एक्सप्लेन किया, वो समझ लीजिए और उसको चाहें तो आप अपनी कॉपी में लिख सकते हैं और हिंदी में स्टोरी को अच्छी तरह से बार बार सुन के समझ लें। आज के लिए इतना ही, बाकी नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में लेके आएंगे। थैंक यू।